Well, it's been quite the journey for Colorado Rockies #2 prospect Charlie Condon. He was a walk-on at Georgia, earned the Golden Spikes Award as the best player in college baseball, and became the highest paid third overall pick in MLB history. The Spokane Indians slugger sat down with KREM 2 sports director Andrew Quinn to discuss his road to baseball stardom.
Just talk to me a little bit about your college offers at that time and the decision to walk on at Georgia. Take me through that whole experience one more time and just kind of your decision to decide to walk on at Georgia.
Yeah, my only official opportunity to play college baseball was the preferred walk-on offer I had from Georgia. I got that late in my senior year and took it because it was in-state school I grew up cheering for, so it was kind of a no-brainer for me. It was also easy because it was my only choice. So yeah, it made that easy for me. It was where I wanted to be. Even when I redshirted my freshman year, I knew I didn't want to go anywhere else. I was happy there. It was my home, and I knew that was going to be the place I wanted to play my college ball.
And then, you know, as you get to your final year last year, and everything clicks for you, I guess you talk about the work you put in, you talk about, you know, the coaches believing in you and all the work you put in the off season to see that success. I guess just overall, what did last year mean to you?
Yeah, it meant the world, you know, just to be able to contribute to the one program that gave me a shot. And, you know, Georgia had some rough years prior to me getting there, and also my first couple of years there. And so, you know, we had a coaching change, and kind of being a part of that culture change at UGA and kind of flipping that script as far as becoming a regular postseason baseball team again was something I'm proud to be part of the foundation of.
When you look back at when you came here to Spokane last year, obviously those boys were in the middle of a title push.
Yeah.
What do you, I guess, look back on most about your time here last year?
Yeah, it was a really good opportunity to get my feet wet with a group of guys that had been playing really good baseball and making a playoff push. And so, yeah, I kind of got to taste the fruits of victory here with that group. I kind of just hopped on the bandwagon there at the end, and so I got to experience what everybody's working for throughout an entire season. And so I think that was really eye-opening for me. It's so like now when it's still early in May, you know what you're working towards.
Just talk to me about the mental toll when you get to spring training right out of the gate and you break your wrist. You know, you're trying to impress, you know, coming into your first full pro season, and to have that happen, I guess just what's the mindset when something like that happens?
Yeah, it's tough because, I mean, you spend so much time in the offseason getting ready and amped up and ready to go for the season, and something like that sets you back. It's tough to you know, kind of keep your head on straight and keep working towards a goal, because then you kind of got to get healthy and then re-ramp back up and kind of continue that work that you were doing that off season. So, you know, it was a mental challenge for sure. You know, just again, another lesson of being where your feet are.
You know, seeing Chase in the big leagues already, you know, he was here last year.
Yep.
He's the #1 overall prospect in the org. I guess just when you see something like that, does it at all make you think like, oh, that has to be me or could be me this year, or are you just focused on your day-to-day?
No, I'm focused on right now playing the best baseball I can for the Spokane Indians. And if my situation or affiliate changes one day, then that's where my attention is there. So it's just about, you know, kind of climbing the ladder rung by rung, and, you know, not looking up at to what could be. I think I play my best brand of baseball when I'm locked in on where my feet are. And so wherever I'm at, that's where I'm going to be focused and continue to work my way up.